So I'm sitting here editing some fine video footage and had some thoughts on the Canelo versus Charlo fight. So I thought I'd share them with you real quick before these thoughts dissipate. But first, I must warn you that some of the contents might be disturbing for the Canelo fanboys. First of all, I see Charlo winning this fight. But as usual, there's going to be an if or two, maybe even three. You know that old saying, you have to really beat the champion to win the fight, right? But unfortunately, in this case, the saying is going to be you really have to beat the favorite to win the fight. Now, as we all know, Canelo will be the favorite, and he has earned that right, plain and simple, that's for sure. So Charlo is going to be the underdog, but that's no problem, as far as I see it. Now, my initial thoughts on this fight was that Charlo would have to outbox Canelo, stick and move, be evasive, rack up the points. But that would leave it up to the judges. And we're talking about Canelo Alvarez, the presumed still face of boxing and major favorite. So my thoughts have changed slightly based on the fact that, as I previously stated, Charlo is going to be the underdog. Major underdog. So outboxing Canelo and being evasive might not be enough for Jermell Charlo to snag the victory. I'm now thinking, in order for Charlo to get the judge's nod, he's going to have to fight Canelo. Charlo is going to have to stop Canelo to get a clean, no questions asked victory, or cause the ref to intervene, plain and simple. Side note though, if he does not stop Canelo, then Charlo will have to get a knockdown or two to be a bit more decisive on the cards with a 10-8 or 2. Yeah, I know what the Canelo fanboys are thinking right now, but it's all good. We're all entitled to our own opinions and thoughts, right? The consensus with many, including myself, is that Canelo has peaked. I'm not talking due to age either, because Charlo is the same age as Canelo, I believe, give or take a few months. I'm talking peaked as in hit his max. He's been in a lot of fights, and although most of these fights have gone his way, he's racked them up greatly. I myself have noticed a slight shift in his capabilities. He does not stop him like he used to. I actually think he peaked in the final fight against Triple G. I think Charlo has not peaked as of yet, and is a bit more fresher in the longevity department. I also feel that Bivol has a lot to do with the current version of Canelo Alvarez and his capabilities also. Charlo, on the other hand, learned a valuable lesson from the first fight with Castaño. By his own words, he admitted that he should have pushed a little harder in an attempt to stop Castaño, and not allow the fight to be decided by the judges, as he clearly demonstrated in their second fight, the rematch. In order for Charlo to accomplish a stoppage or something close to that against Canelo, I do believe it will have to come relatively early in the game, while he has full energy for the task. I'd say no later than the 6th round. Yeah, once again, I hear the Canelo fanboys right now as I speak. So listen up, fanboys. This is not a prediction, so ease up with it. These are my thoughts and opinions on how I think Charlo can secure a victory against Canelo Alvarez. In closing, though, I would admit, I like to see Jermell Charlo being victorious against Canelo Alvarez. I'm out.